back and forth, and in the end you get the win.
Yeah, it feels good to win. The guys got a good reward. I thought we had a good effort from a lot of players. Was open, as you'd mentioned. I'm not sure if that favored us or them. Obviously, in the end, us, but probably a little too open. But yet, I thought we buckled down when we needed to. We checked well. Penalty kill after giving up a goal was good, and I think our goaltender played exceptionally well when we needed him.
That kill late in that second period, that seemed to be did that give you guys a boost being able to get out of that period?
It did. We got to the end of the period 5-on-3, and then obviously the next 40 seconds was important. Good clean ice, and we had a chance to sit there and discuss things. So that was a big momentum thing for our team. And then the third period was back and forth, pretty even. And obviously, when you get to a shootout, it's anybody's night.
A lot of big saves for you guys after giving up the lead, I guess.
Oh, he did. He was tremendous tonight. He made save after save, and not a lot of garbage laying around. When there was, our D did a fairly good job of clearing it out. So they're a very skilled, talented team. They're going to get chances. They're going to get shots from prime scoring areas. And your goaltender has to be good, and he certainly was tonight.
Talk about Malkin's goal.
Which one?
The first one.
Yeah, well, the first one was a fabulous goal by a world-class player. It started with the strip in the neutral zone. And the Datsuk, Malkin type players, they're very skilled at stripping pucks, and that's a mistake that we shouldn't allow. After that, he made a hell of a move and put it in a little hole on the backhand. I guess from an entertainment value, we'll get to watch that a number of times, but it's not nice watching it as it's happening live because you're on the wrong end of it.
Like, he was dominant, especially in the second period there. I mean, pretty much he had a fair bit of trouble with him. He could have scored a couple.
Yeah, he was. He ended up with 9 shots, and he was dominant. He took control of the game and the puck. And when you're 6'5" and you have that skill level and good people around you, you're going to have good nights like that.
How do you decide on your shootout, guys? You haven't had one all year. So
No, but we've worked on it in practice. Obviously familiar with some of the players on the Oilers team, having spent my time in the league. We also look at numbers and stats at who's done what career-wise and against his team. And Matty's been in on a penalty shot already this year where he's had a good opportunity, and Ebbs scored in a breakaway a couple games ago, 3 or 4 games ago, so played hunches and went with it.
Todd, for all the frustration you had on this trip, now you're looking at, you get a day off, you go to Toronto, you win that game, it's a 500 trip. Do you look at it as a good chance to finish us off strong?
Yeah, and I don't know that we're going to be able to cruise along at any point this year without frustration. We're a growing team, and it's going to exist. It exists within the 60 minutes of a win. But the good thing is we have an opportunity to finish a hard, long trip, with a chance to come home even, and that's certainly going to be our goal now. That's all we can achieve. But we would have preferred more when we left. We'll take what we can get now.
Todd, when you get the penalty shot in the third, then you get a late power play, and then you get another one in the overtime, and you don't score, you're thinking, oh man, here we've had chances.
Yeah.
Might come back to bite us.
And we had some looks, but I don't think you can think that way. You have to continue to plug away. In overtime, by the time the power play was over, the game was pretty much done. So you knew you were either going to have a chance to win it or lose it on the power play or get to the shootout.
Coach, I don't get to see the Eastern Conference elite teams that much. Do you see games like this as a measuring stick?
There's a lot of games, secondary games. So we've already played Pittsburgh once. We played Washington once on this trip. Secondary games for us where we look at how far we've come, whether we've closed the gap. And the Washington game was a prime example. I thought we'd made real good strides there. We took a step back in Carolina. The Detroit game last night was a poor start, a much better finish. And tonight I think we played the same kind of game as we did in Edmonton, but came out on the short end there.